He was one of the first to see the planes about to attack. Tonight, this local survivor opens up about that horrific day.
You're not scared because things are going so fast, you don't have time to get scared.
Before the bombs were dropped on Pearl Harbor, they fell onto an airbase where then 22-year-old Samuel Clower was stationed.
New tonight, this now 97-year-old tells us how that day altered the course of so many lives.
And of course, a total surprise.
Retired Colonel Samuel E. Clower remembers the helpless heartache he felt 75 years ago, as if it were yesterday.
All we could do was observe the aircraft coming in and destroying the field.
Wheeler Airfield in southeastern Oahu, near Pearl Harbor, where the then 22-year-old was about to have his first meal of the day, December 7th, 1941. His life, like so many others, was about to change forever.
And as we were up on the levee of the dam, eating our breakfast, we saw the first flight of aircraft. Japanese aircraft was coming in over our heads at about 300 feet and dropping the bombs in and destroying Wheeler Field. And they destroyed all aircraft and they destroyed 2 hangars.
The retired colonel spoke with us from his Sacramento area home about the moment that would alter history, the seconds that paused along the Pacific. Clower says he had no time to be scared.
You're trying to anticipate what is going on, what we're going to do next. What can we do next?
He and his men had just close-range weapons, nothing that would make a dent on the Japanese air attack. Clower remembers being stunned at the silence that followed and the lack of knowing what was really happening.
The other thing is there was no communication. No communication whatsoever. I'd gave $1 million and half my life if it had been something like a cell phone.
In fact, the colonel hadn't a clue of the widespread damage until hours later.
And all they could tell us that Pearl Harbor had been attacked and destroyed. Other than that, that's all they knew.
All Clower knows 3/4 of a century later is this. At 97 years of age, he's still saddened by the loss of life, but he feels blessed to walk every step after that day.
Colonel Clower saw 30 of his men die that day at Wheeler. 50 more were injured.
And despite being close in proximity, he tells us he didn't actually get to Pearl Harbor until 3 weeks after the attack. He tells us even then, ships were still on fire.